lovers, it is G-Swizz here, and I'm here today with a special edition unboxing. The thumbnail was quite hard to do because today I am unboxing 3 special edition sets and 1 separate special edition sequel. All these books I have very much been looking forward to unboxing here on my channel, and by the looks of it, it's going to be quite the mixture of genres today. I'm going to start off with the Illumicrate special edition sequel, then I'm going to be moving on to my Bookish box special edition set, and then I'm going to be moving on to my Faecrate Opus special edition sets. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be really exciting. I guess without further ado, I'm going to get straight into this unboxing because I just want to go ahead and show all of these books in detail. Starting off with this special edition sequel, I have so been looking forward to unboxing this one for you guys. Very small. This one is a B format hardback, but I don't mind because it matches the first book, and the first book is so pretty. I just need to show off Ami by S.J. Jones. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I believe this is the original cover of the book, and then we've got a very beautiful printed edge there. This is gorgeous, but the feature that I've been most anticipating about this special edition is the naked hardback. Look at that. What does it say? The Maiden Who Was Loved by Death, Volume 2. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Look at them. They look so cute. Ah! I love this. I'm gonna show you around here as well. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. And page art is also very pretty. I'm not sure if this was signed by the author. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yes, we've got a signature from the author. I'm so tempted to display these books in their naked hardback form because I very much appreciate this art style, and I also love that the naked hardbacks have the title on the spine as well. We've got Ami, and then we've got Guardians of Dawn as well. It very much matches my special edition of Jara very well. Now, I personally very much appreciated Jara as a first book in the series. I believe every book in the series is going to be a companion novel. I'm not sure if we are going to follow the same characters and the same couple from the first book in the series to the same capacity. I think that we will be following a character named Ami, and I'm very much looking forward to getting to it because I really enjoyed the first book. The first book was not my favorite, but I still very much appreciated the concept, and it very much gives me Magical Girl Sailor Moon vibes. So yeah, overall, I'm very much looking forward to reading Ami when I do get the chance, and additionally I'm very much looking forward to reading the rest of the Guardians of Dawn as well. I'm not sure whether I should wait for the rest of the Guardians of Dawn series to come out before binging them all, or I might just read Ami separately. Who knows? We will see. And the next thing that I plan to unbox in this video is this Bookish box exclusive edition set that I'm so excited for. This is not a full set. We are still missing a book, but held within this package is 3 out of the 4 books in the quartet, and I'm very much looking forward to showing you guys because, oh my goodness, I love the series, or I at least love it so far. I've only read the first 2 books out of the 4-book series, but yeah, you know, I'm just really excited to continue on. I really hope it's good. I really hope that it gets better with each book. I mean, I very much appreciated the first 2 books in the series, and I can at least say with confidence based on those 2 books that it definitely did get better as it went on. But yeah, we'll see about books 3 and 4. Right here, we've got some Bookish box special edition sleeves. I love these so much because I use these for like book events. I know that if I was to ever move apartments, these will be the biggest help in protecting my books. I definitely have to say, out of all the book subscription service companies, the Bookish box have the best book sleeves, in my personal opinion. I mean, Fairy Loots and Illumicrates aren't bad, but they're just not as protective as this. I mean, this right here is super protective, and I'm living for it. And then on top of that, we did not get these wrapping the books. We have actual packed bags. Like, I very much appreciate this level of protection here. Okay, so the first book I take out is this in order? I really hope it's in order. Let's see. No, it's not in order. I'm gonna see if I can at least unveil these books in order for you guys. And of course, the first book in the series is the one that is at the bottom of the package. Classic. The Bookish box special edition book series that I am unveiling in this unboxing video today is the Flesh and Fire series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Oh my goodness. Sarah and Nyktos look absolutely beautiful. It has been almost 2 years since I last picked this series up. I miss it so much. I still think about the chemistry between Sarah and Nyktos to this day. I was recently thinking about a WIP that I personally have for a story, and when I started thinking about Sarah and Nyktos the other day, all I was thinking was, does the couple in my WIP have just as much chemistry as Sarah and Nyktos? Like, when I think about very good romantic good chemistry and a good slow burn, I think about these two. I understand that the series feels a little bit spaced out at times, but I cannot help but love the chemistry between these two characters. Often when I think about good romantic chemistry, I think A Shadow in the Ember. Look at this cover. If you guys don't know, the Bookish Box special edition set of the Blood and Ash series had its covers illustrated by the same artist. This is a monoline illustration and it looks so gorgeous. I also very much appreciate the matching spines. So if you were to display this set alongside a Bookish Box special edition set of the Blood and Ash series, it will match. But they're right there. I love them so much. They are my babies. I have not been in this world for such a long time, and as much as I was not the biggest fan of the direction that the Blood and Ash series was going in, the Flesh and Fire series at the moment is still a favorite series of mine. I'm not the biggest fan of the pages compared to the Blood and Ash pages. If you guys don't know, the Blood and Ash pages have like different patterns on them, whereas this just kind of like copies the scenery from the dust jacket. I mean, I don't mind too much overall. I just kind of prefer the pages on the Blood and Ash set, but that's okay. Here we do have some very beautiful foiling that also matches the foiling on the naked hardbacks of the Blood and Ash set as well. Dragons, love it. I also love the spine. I just love the set overall. It's just so pretty. And then the reverse dust jacket has some kind of not safe for work art. I mean, technically, you know, they're just bathing. There's not too much happening. They're just bathing. Love them too so much. Ah, I can't wait to reread the series. And this second book in the Flesh and Fire series is A Light in the Flame. Oh my goodness, they look so cute. I love them so much. This is so cool. I just very much appreciate the placement of the font and the illustration. I mean, this is definitely going to be one of the best kinds of covers I've ever seen. Sometimes font can get in the way and sometimes font can be distracting. But right here we have a centralized font that very much complements the art piece, and I'm living for it. Like, honestly, this looks so well put together. And then here we've got some more edges. I do have to say the edges are a little bit underwhelming for this one because, I mean, what is that meant to be? I don't know. I mean, yes, it's like a continuation of this, but like, I would rather a single color. I struggle with digitally printed edge designs when there's no purpose to the digitally printed edge. I don't know, I just don't see a point to it. I mean, there are some trees in there, but it's really hard to gather that they're trees and that's wood. But at least the colors are cozy. I also very much appreciate this foiling as well. Yes, very much love that. I love the spine. This is so pretty. This one is safe for work. This one I can show you. I love this illustration of them too. I love seeing them together. I want to see them more. I need to reread this series. I need to reread the first two books and then continue on with the series so badly. These two characters still live in my mind rent-free, but I have not continued on with their story. What the heck am I doing? And the final book that we've received in this package is A Fire in the Flesh, which is, oh my god, the third book in the series, but also this cover is absolutely breathtaking. Wow. Okay, I very much appreciate the edge design here because I get the reference. I read up to the end of the second book. I very much get the Gilded Cage reference. I like this, I really do. And I'd actually argue that the Gilded Cage on this page design is much better than the Fairy Plated Prisoner edge design. Don't tell them I said that though. I don't know, I'm kind of bitter at the fact that the cages on those pages are blue when I think that they could have been yellow or gold, you know? The end page art also kind of matches very well. We've also got a very beautiful naked hardback, as always. I love that the Gilded Cage is also here as well. Let's look at the reverse dust jacket. Oh, okay, so she's technically kind of naked, so I'm just gonna cover that, but I mean, look at Sarah. She looks absolutely majestic. I mean, I'm trying to show how beautiful she is, but also I'm needing to cover her up for the sake of monetization, but majestic. And let's look at these spines together. Look at those! I love this. As I mentioned, it very much goes well with their Blood and Ash set that they previously did. I think that this looks absolutely beautiful. I love getting to see these illustrations on the spines, and I also love to see these illustrations in general. They're just absolutely stunning. Monolime, once again, did an excellent job with the set, and I couldn't be happier with it. I'm so blown away by this, and in my personal opinion, it was definitely worth the wait. I'm pretty sure I purchased the initial set when we first went into lockdown, or was it the second lockdown? I don't remember. I mean, I can at least recall getting into the Blood and Ash series maybe in 2021 when I first moved here. I remember within the first month or two of living here, I was reading the Blood and Ash series and absolutely fell in love with it, you know? And I do remember when I first started living here, starting to collect more special edition books because I was no longer at my parents' place. And the Blood and Ash special edition set from the Bookish box was one of the first special edition sets I collected. In fact, the Blood and Ash series in general, I think, was the first series I actively went out to collect multiple special editions of. And now seeing the special edition book set years later and multiple special editions later, it just makes me feel so nostalgic. It takes me back to that time. I've grown a lot and I've developed a lot as a booktuber, as a special edition collector, and, you know, just as a person, because I feel like the Blood and Ash series was one of those series that really got me out of my shell. Holding this series and talking about it years later just makes me realize how much I've grown as a person. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the other special edition book sets, but I'm just taking the moment to appreciate the fact that this series has finally made my collection. I'm just so happy. And the next two special edition sets that I have to unbox in this video today are Faecrate Opus sets, and I very much appreciate Faecrate Opus sets. I reckon that the quality of every Faecrate Opus set I've received so far has been absolutely incredible. It has blown me away, and I'm hoping that this set blows me away. I just heard very conflicting things about the design. I mean, I do appreciate the design of this set. However, it was not what I was anticipating prior to the cover reveal. I initially wanted to get this series because I've heard great things about it, but the original covers of the series have shirtless dudes and no faces on those shirtless dudes. Like, literally, they're just chest images, you know? They don't really have much of a personality. I know why they do well on Kindle Unlimited, but I mean, I just wanted to see a little bit more personality from them, and these covers, they do have that personality, so I do very much appreciate them for that aspect, and I'm also very much excited for the naked hardbacks because they were designed by one of my favorite illustrators. I am very much looking forward to showing you this special edition set, so yeah, I should probably quit stalling. As I take them out of this box, this looks very colorful. I'm gonna get my trusty Stanley knife. Let's hope that I don't nick myself or the set. Whoa, that's heavy. I should have paid attention to how heavy that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at all the spines together. This looks like an assortment of candy. This is interesting. Okay, so this particular Faecrate Opus special edition set is the Clee Canyon series, and this is by Victoria Aveline. What I very much appreciate about the Faecrate Opus sets is that they're not only shrink wrapped in the pack, but they're shrink wrapped individually, which is great for postage. But when it comes to unboxing videos, it does take some time to get through it all. This is really heavy. Now, I personally very much appreciate this lamination finish. I'm just really happy that it's not super shiny. I think that it is perfect. I mean, here are the titles of the books, but then they're also on the spines as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take these out of the box. Oh, wow. Okay, they've got quite a grip, but then again, they're all shrink wrapped. Okay, no, this is too much. I'm liking those pages so far, at least on book one. Okay, so the first book in the series is Choosing Theo. So this was the initial cover reveal that we got, and yeah, I was completely shocked at this aesthetic. However, I very much do appreciate this kind of aesthetic because I used to be a comic book reader. I used to read a lot of superhero comics, so I'm not a stranger to this aesthetic, and I very much like it. I do find it to be quite weird for a series like this with the covers being what they are originally, but like that being said, I still have not actually read this series, so I don't think I'm the best judge for covers like this. I very much appreciate the pages, and I'm also looking forward to seeing the naked hardback. Yes, oh my goodness, look at it, look at it. I love this. Okay, so Forensics and Flowers did these naked hardbacks, and I love that foiling, but I also very much appreciate the design. I love that, and then I also very much appreciate that we've got this pattern continuing on here, and then we've got the quote. If I wanted to take the dust jackets off, at least the spines are on the naked hardbacks as well. And is this signed? Yes, it is signed by the author. I've heard great things about the series. I've wanted to read it for a while because I keep on hearing great things about it, and I see fan art of the series and it makes me think, yeah, I need to get onto it immediately. I know that some of the books are free on Audible Plus, so I might just listen to the series whilst, you know, reading along. I do love a good read-along sesh, so yeah, I might do that at some point. I'm very much looking forward to starting the series in the near future. Let's look at the rest of the covers. I believe this is going to be like a 9 or a 10 book series. I don't know, maybe an 8 book series. I honestly have no clue, but I do know that there are like other books in the series that this set has not covered. So yes, I'm very much looking forward to a part 2 set. Ooh, I like this purple and orange together. We have Freeing Luca. This one is so cute. I actually very much appreciate this illustration. I think this illustration is my favorite, but then I have not seen the other illustrations. Or maybe I have, I just have not paid attention to their digital mock-ups. I also love these pages. I'm not sure if every book is signed by this author. Yes it is, which is nice. Let's look at this naked hardback. Oh, I love that. Okay, very similar foiled design, but I love the purple. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. In my personal opinion, Faecrate's naked hardbacks are the best. Once again, I'm loving this color combination. Oh my goodness, we've got an alien looking alien. I've heard that this series is full of like human looking aliens, which is very interesting, but we have an alien looking alien here. Like someone who's actually green. We have Saving Verico, I think that's how to pronounce it. I very much appreciate this cover design. Maybe this one is topping Freeing Luca. I don't know, I really like Freeing Luca's design, but I also very much dig this. Also, yeah, I think he's hot. Guys, don't you worry, I'm still attracted to humans, okay? Signed by the author. Let's look at the, oh, okay, this so far is my favorite naked hardback. I love a good minty green. I love a good green foiling as well. Oh my goodness, I love the shine. I love it all. Oh, no, Verico, I'm already in love with you. Don't leave me. Oh my goodness, I really actually need to read this series. I really hope he's good to his girl. The next book in the series is Tempting Oz. I hope I pronounced that right. Kind of like Australia, but like before we get to Australia, we have Z. Yeah, wow, they're looking quite fierce. Is it just me? Or does Oz look like Chris Evans? It's kind of unsettling. The page design. I think so far this might be my favorite page design. I do like the red and the purple. I like how they complement each other on the pages. Once again, signed by the author. And then let's look. Ooh, okay. Love this red. Love it all. Love the shine, as always. And then the back, yeah, all of it is just so pretty. And last but not least, in this special edition set, we have the 5th book. That, my friends, is Using Feijo. I love the turquoise aqua that's over here. Like, I very much appreciate that neon effect that's going on in this illustration. I think they look absolutely cute. They look adorable. Actually, you know what I just caught? The back of this cover saying like, I'm loving you and I'm never letting you go. Okay. I love this page design. This page design is really cool. Yeah, that quote has me shook. And yes, of course, signed by the author. And let's look at this final naked hardback. Oh, I love that. Okay, I love this blue. It is so pretty. I love blue foiling. I love a good naked hardback that is blue. I love it all. I love the set, right? Initially, I was quite skeptical about this set. I still wanted an alternative set of covers for the series because as much as I try my best now to not judge a book by its cover, I will still do my best to consume a book if I really want to read it. I just kind of wanted copies of this book series because I've heard great things about it, but I personally wanted a discreet option to purchase, and Faecrate did offer a discreet option to purchase. Now, unfortunately, a little bit of backlash came from the cover reveals of the series. A lot of people were really excited for the series to be done by a special edition book box company, and a lot of people were disappointed. I get that. I still purchased them because I wanted to purchase a discreet option of the series. Now the author has done a discreet special edition of at least the first few books from what I've seen, and I am still considering getting those if I like the series enough though. I need to actually read this series in order to justify buying extra copies. But overall, I very much appreciate this beautiful special edition set. I'm gonna put all of these in the box set, and I've decided that I want to display them like this because I very much appreciate the page designs. They just look so cute. I also very much appreciate the set design itself. I love the colors. I love how groovy this looks. I don't know. I mean, I do appreciate these spines, and maybe I might change my mind, but right now I'm very much digging these pages, so I'm gonna be displaying them like this. Overall, I'm very much content with this set. And for a set that I was initially nervous to unbox, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this experience. And yeah, I can't wait to see what Faecrate does for the second half of the series. And we've come to the final part of this unboxing video today. I have another Faecrate Opus set I'm very much looking forward to unbox today. So I take it out of the box. Ooh. Okay, that is heavy. I mean, every Faecrate set these days is pretty heavy. And the story behind me purchasing this Faecrate Opus set is quite interesting because I initially was not going to buy it. I wasn't gonna buy it. And it's because I've never heard of the author. Funnily enough, they're a very popular Kindle Unlimited best-selling author, but I had never read their books. And I had looked at the initial cover reveal. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But I have a lot more special edition sets to buy. And then I looked at the reverse dust jacket art and I just knew that they needed to be mine. They just looked so pretty, okay? And also, I believe these are mafia romances, maybe. They're definitely romantic suspense, and I'm very much into that. Oh my goodness, okay. Look at this, right? First impressions. Let's look at this box set. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I'm gonna take it out of its plastic so you can get a better look at it. This is blowing me away so far. It feels amazing. I appreciated the texture of the other set, but the texture of this set is probably my favorite texture. I love it. It's kind of buttery, you know? Oh my goodness, this design is so pretty. Okay, the set right here. Oh, I did not notice that, okay. The plastic was definitely holding a few details back, and this one right here is one of them. This series is called the Beneath the Mask series by Luna Mason. So let's look at this design. I need to actually take a look at it myself. I am loving the snake and the skull and the roses, the heart being stabbed, the flame lighting up the cards. I also very much appreciate the blue flowers, the butterfly, the snake, and the handcuffs here as well. And on this side of the box set, we also have the titles of the books in this series: Distance, Detonate, Devoted, and Detained. I love the alliteration. Let's go through these books together. Okay, these ones are easier to slip out. Actually, are these books even in order? Now, it has come to my attention that the books were actually placed in the wrong order, according to the side. Thank goodness we have the titles of the books on the side, because if I didn't know which order they were in, I would have just assumed that this was the order. But it looks like Distance is on this side, Detained is on this side, Devoted, which is meant to be the third book, is on this side, and Detonate is here. Ooh, okay, that looks very pretty. Very, very pretty. Let me unveil it before I start gasping at how beautiful it is. Ooh, okay, the cover texture also feels very nice. The first book in the series is Distance. This is so pretty. I very much appreciate this tattoo-esque aesthetic. It looks very cool. And I mean, yeah, it did catch my eye initially, but I decided that I was not gonna get it because I had too many special edition sets to purchase within the month that this came out. And then I saw this reverse dust jacket, and then I knew that these books needed to be mine. Look at how gorgeous they look. I don't know who these characters are, but I swear I'm already in love with them. Like, I need to know their story. I need to know what their deal is. And also, this naked hardback. Look at the naked. Look at the naked. Look at the naked. It's so pretty. It is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It all is so gorgeous, okay? So the reverse dust jacket was enough to convince me that the set needed to be mine. I needed to know what their deal was. I need to read the series so badly. Oh my goodness, the texture of this. Oh man, Faecrate. There's something about the textures that their printer is putting out into the world. I very much appreciate it. I'm pretty sure, yep, this was signed by Luna, and I am very much content with that. I mean, I have not yet read anything by Luna. I eventually, hopefully, will be a fan of their books soon. Oh, and the naked hardback also has a title on the spine as well. So if you are wanting to display these books without the dust jacket, even though the dust jacket is like absolutely gorgeous, this is also very gorgeous, you have the option. I love this. Wow, we're only at book 1, and this set has absolutely blown me away so far. On to the second book of the series. Well, I'm loving these pages so far. I'm loving this preview. The second book in the series is Detonate. I love this cover design. Oh my goodness, look at that. Like a little Grim Reaper design we've got going on there. Once again, I very much appreciate the tattoo-esque aesthetic. Also continuing on the back as well. Ooh, I love that page. That is a very cool page. I also very much appreciate the roses on this page as well. Yeah, ooh, I love the color on this end as well. Let's look at, oh, this This naked hardback is gorgeous. I mean, before we get to the naked hardback, let's look at the reverse dust jacket. They just look so cute. This is very hot. I need to fan myself. I mean, I'm already hot due to the ring light, but I mean, this is making me feel even more flushed. This is so gorgeous. I'm so blown away. This is just, wow, wow. And to think that this set I almost skipped. I thought, oh, well, I marked safe from this set because I've never heard of the author and I've never heard of this book series. You know, I marked safe. Like, you know, we're good. I'm gonna save money. No. This is definitely one of the best special edition sets I've received this year so far, and I am just so happy that I did not miss out. And then right here we've got an author signature once again, and the third book in the series appears to be the chunkiest. The third book in the series is Devoted. This is so chunky. How long is this book? Oh, it is almost 700 pages. Wow, okay, check that out. Look at that page design. That is so beautiful. I'm loving this. I love the cover. I love the back of the cover. I mean, is there anything? Oh no, actually, there is a necklace and a key. I mean, it's very minimalistic, but quite impactful. Now let's brace ourselves for what is underneath. So we've got the reverse dust jacket, which is quite red for the most part, but you know what? I dig it. I really dig it. That right there is just absolutely adorable. Once again, it's making me flush. I'm pretty sure my face is gonna turn the color of this reverse dust jacket, and the best feature I'd have to say for this book in particular is gotta be this. Like, this is so cute, okay? I love roses. Very much appreciate roses. I'm very repetitive when it comes to roses on my channel. Love this aesthetic. All of it is just so pretty. Oh, this is giving me so much serotonin. This is so cool. This is so cool, okay? And I would assume that the rest of the set is also signed. Yes, it is signed. And last but certainly not least, the final book in this 4-book set. I'm pretty sure there are spin-offs to this series, but I think this series specifically is completed. The final book is Detained. And I love this blue so much. I did call out this very beautiful design on the box set, and I love that we've got that beautiful design represented on the cover. We've also got a butterfly here, got a butterfly and a skull, and man, that is very haunting. Ooh, I love that we've got that design on the pages as well. I love the blue. I very much appreciate blue, green, and red together. I don't know, there's just something about that color combination that gives me a lot of serotonin. Ooh! Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's a lot of blue. Let me show you the reverse dust jacket. Look at them. This actually looks very cozy, right? I mean, like, yes, all of the characters have been, you know, like lying on their bed so far, but I mean, this one just looks very cozy. It's kind of giving me lo-fi vibes. I don't know why. I mean, technically, this series is romantic suspense, but this one right here just makes me feel relaxed. And then finally, I show you the Naked. Look at the Naked. Look at the Naked. It's so pretty. Those colors. Everything, right? I think this blue definitely makes me feel very calm. The red feels very intense, right? It intensifies my emotions. This right here, it just makes me feel very relaxed. I mean, I'm pretty sure the series is quite dark, but I don't know, there's just something about these colors that just make me feel very calm. And then of course, a signed tip and page. This was a very fun set to unbox, and I'm really happy I saved it for last. Man, okay, so within this unboxing, I unboxed a YA fantasy, romantasy. I then unboxed a new adult romantasy, and then I unboxed a sci-fi romance, and last but certainly not least, a romantic suspense or a mafia romance. We had quite the range today. And let's look at all the books in the set together without the plastic. This is so pretty. This is just gorgeous. I'm so blown away. This is one of the reasons why I don't like FOMO. This set was 100% worth it. It is definitely one of the best Faecrate sets I've ever received. I am extremely impressed by it, and it will be making an appearance in my favorite special editions of 2024 series, so stay tuned for that. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. If you happen to stay to the end of the video, leave me the rose emoji. And if you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Join the amazing community of book lovers. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.
Started out with half and I flipped it in a double. Started out with half and I flipped it in a double.